it.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, what up? Welcome back to a brand new episode.
To another episode of
No Favours.
Yep. What's been good?
Yo, life's been good, man.
No complaints at all.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not snowing right now. I mean, it's cold, but
It's cold, but we're gonna trade that for the snow.
We'll take anything but the snow. So
it's a Saturday night.
Exactly.
We here.
Finally.
Yeah,
Saturday night. We're trying to get this done because we have so much going on tonight. So
way too much. But we're just gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
Once again, welcome to No Favours, episode 2,
season 1 still. But
I was about to say season 2, eh?
No, season 1 for now. Season 2 coming up soon. After we're done with season 1, anyways. But
done already.
But yep. What's new? What's been going on?
I mean, we've just been here in Calgary doing our thing. Work got me going crazy.
Living your best lives.
Yeah, that's something we got to do. We got to live our best lives regardless. Regardless of the struggle, guys. Keep it going.
True. That's very true.
What's new with you?
Not much, same old. Just, more work, more music, more production. Just, keep it going.
Speaking of that, you dropped a new song, eh?
I did drop a new song on
Friday. I freed that last night. If you haven't seen it, go listen to it. It's on Spotify.
You should.
It's on Apple Music.
It's called
What's it called?
You Should.
Like You Should.
By Soprano. Or MC Soprano. I'm not sure which one it is on Spotify, but...
You never know.
But it did good. Like, I dropped it and, I sent it out to a bunch of people and everyone's like just sharing it and just reposting it. And it actually did good numbers on Friday and Saturday.
Look at that.
So, I mean, and I think that's my first full production track.
Okay.
So, I'm excited about it.
Yo, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Round of applause right here,
Thank you.
It's not easy.
Not at all.
Following your dreams and whatnot.
But we did it.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep up the great job, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. But
we're coming off the summer right now.
Yeah.
I think summer 2018, was pretty lit.
I think we didn't even have summer 2018.
Why? How you gonna say that?
I mean, we had on paper, we had summer, but in reality, we had just foggy weathers and not much.
Those wildfires, man. They had us.
They killed us.
Not breathing, lungs are messed up, long term, it was hot. I started wearing a mask, yo. That's how bad it got.
No, I didn't get to us in Lethbridge, so...
here in Calgary, I really started wearing a mask around, and people were like, yo, is this man in Japan? I mean...
No, it was pretty bad, but then I was always just kind of confused, because, in Lethbridge, the week would be so good from Monday to Friday when you're at work. And then you'd be excited to get stuff done on the weekend. And then as soon as the weekend hits, it's just crappy weather.
You notice that's the same thing with snow too, right?
Yeah.
It always snows around the weekend.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, it's blessed weather.
You're looking out your windows it's nice out, but I can't do anything.
Shit is depressing, man.
Friday, I'm out. And as soon as Friday hits, it's just, crazy.
You know what I mean?
But it's all good now. It's winter, so we got to get some new winter activities like skiing, snowboarding, hiking.
Yo, nothing extreme for me, man.
Yeah, hiking is extreme, especially because we didn't even hike in the summer.
So how you going to hike in the winter? Come on, man.
But I'm sure
start somewhere.
People do it, so maybe we're starting from winter.
I hike in the summer.
To where?
Let's not get it twisted.
To where?
I've been hiking for the past 3 years.
Yeah, I guess living in Calgary and going to work and
Babs around
it's
the
hiking.
Corner. I don't know what you're saying.
Nobody's hiking. I don't think I have anybody in my friend list that hikes. Guaranteed.
So you're saying I don't hike? When I'm telling you that I hike.
You're telling me you wake up on Saturday, you head over to Banff, then you hike in the
definitely.
winter.
Oh, yo, I'm not in the winter. I mean in the summertime. Why would I be hiking in the winter?
Well, that's what we're talking about right now.
No. I was talking about the summer.
Yo, winter hiking, everybody does it, man.
No, not me.
Yo.
I'm stay at home. Under my blanket.
I hiked twice.
Where it's warm.
I hiked twice.
In the wintertime?
No, last summer.
Okay.
Yeah, last summer. I bought so many hiking stuff, I didn't get to use all of them. I even thought about getting into fishing.
Wow.
Because
I wonder who you've been hanging out with.
Best believe you know who I've been hanging out with.
Talking about fishing. Look at this guy. Yo, you're acting brand new, man.
I was even like, I bought a bunch of like fishing stuff, fishing net. Like, my friend hooked me up with a pontoon boat. So
that's crazy. So yo, if you're fishing, hit this guy up.
Yeah, let me know.
Seems like he's a professional.
Yeah,
that's mad.
I had my life jacket on too, just cause we're not really good at swimming, but no risk.
Don't take any risk out here.
But yeah, that was basically summer for us.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a fun summer though.
It was good.
Yeah, I gotta say that.
There was a lot of events around the city.
Everybody was really about that pull up.
Yeah.
Like they really wanted to go and reach every motive this summer, and that was a lot different from last summer. So
true.
Big ups to everybody for showing out.
Yeah, that's good. I guess the fact that everybody is trying to pull up to events means there was less drama this summer. So that's good.
That's what it means. The more people that pull up to an event means less drama.
Less drama. Yeah.
Everybody's getting along.
But when people start asking you, yo, who's coming or who did you invite? And then they're like, like I can't really make it.
About
then know that, nobody's trying to give hands, or get hands. So
they just leave it at that. But no, we didn't really see anything like that this summer. So
yeah, it was good. It was good hanging out.
Shout out to you guys being on your best behavior.
That's true. But yeah, I guess now we're back in winter, and then we're just gonna get right into this. We'll talk about the No Stylist video.
A lot of new music, eh?
So many.
Like, just dropped the past week, and then I was like, yo, super excited.
We actually planned while we were planning the podcast over the week, like we had like a bunch of topics to talk about, but we didn't have so much in music,
right?
Because we were done planning by Thursday,
right?
But on Friday,
we had all these songs drop on us,
which obviously Friday is National Music Day.
True.
So
true.
I guess we could have waited, but I guess it's also
it was one of those things like we knew some albums and songs were coming out, but a lot of them were surprised too.
True.
So most of them was just drops, and they're like, "Yo, here you guys go." That's what you've been waiting for. I think the Kodak song that everybody was waiting for, that was a surprise. I don't know if did you know it was coming out Friday? I
didn't know it was coming out Friday, and I think they shouldn't have released it at all because that track was like, or maybe they should have just released like the track with only Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's Kodak song, bro.
Like. That's Kodak song?
That's Kodak song.
Yo.
That's the one he's dancing in the studio side to side. It got everybody on the wave.
Yo, he should have just left that as an instrumental. And just left it as a meme or,
Yeah, I did numbers, when it was just a meme. But
yeah.
I think off the excitement alone, everybody was like, yo, let's go listen to this song.
Yeah.
Personally, I like it. I'm not going to really hate on it like that.
I don't think it's a bad song. I just think production-wise,
he could have done better.
On Kodak's voice, it feels like he recorded that track in jail before he came out.
Could be true,
because I don't know why he would come out from jail and that's the first project he puts out, and he didn't think about the production of it, in terms of the sound, the vocals, everything. Travis Scott always delivers. I feel like if you're going on a track with someone like Travis Scott, you have to come as well.
Right. But I mean, Kodak's thing has never always been production, his tracks always had that grimy aspect to it.
Yeah.
Where they're not as clean as the next man's track. I mean, obviously, being on a track with Travis, you're going to notice that because that guy's production's always clean.
On point.
Regardless of what he's doing, But Huncho dropped too.
Huncho dropped.
That had a lot of controversy.
I listened to the whole album twice.
Oh, for twice?
Twice, yeah.
That's impressive, bro.
Yeah,
I'm still on the first run.
No, it was really good. I liked it. I think it's one of the best projects that dropped on Friday.
Okay.
I think it was really good. What else dropped?
We had that girl from the UK drop. The girl who sings Boot Up.
LMA? Is it LMA or
LMA?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, I think that's her name.
I
call her the Boot Up girl, or
Jacquees,
the girl you keep stealing her songs.
Mr. Steal Your Song.
Yo, that guy should
just leave
Trey
Songz is Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah.
And then Jacquees is
the guy just
Mr. Steal Your Track.
I mean, in the beginning it was cool. When he remixed the track, and we're like, okay, he's coming with it. But then after a while, it's like, yo, fat.
I did see a video that he redid Chris Brown's what's that song that he sang? Chris Brown's first, one of his first tracks, where he was at a a clothing store. And
Okay.
then he came out and he was dancing with a couple of guys.
I think I saw it, but yeah, I don't know the name.
And I
can't
forgot the
remember
name, but
Yeah.
Jacquees did that. He redid the song.
Okay.
And redid the video.
Wow. Like, why are you releasing like videos with these songs? Like, just leave it at the songs. They're already doing it.
The fact that he's going through all those, like, going through like so much and spending money to remix other people's like tracks and videos, like, he could put that towards his own project. But
that's crazy. But I think he's a good singer, but let's see what he can produce when it comes to his own songs and stuff like that. He has to prove himself in that regard. But you mentioned No Stylist, French Montana's new song.
That dropped.
With Drake.
Let's just say Drake is the most hardworking guy in the music industry.
If you watch soccer, the dude has like N'Golo Kante's work rate. Like, he's working.
He is working. Let's just give it to Drake. Drake won summer. He had like more top hits in the summer than anybody else.
Yeah.
The guy has been
and now
on
he's
tour.
just blessing people with features, man.
Yeah.
He gave French Montana a feature.
And he's going to release a
Lil
track
Baby.
with Chris Brown soon.
Yeah, Chris Brown came out at the same time last night in LA.
They're friends now.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. So Drake
That's a big moment for the culture,
The man's working.
Chris Brown's one of my favorite artists too, and Drake, them sharing the stage. That's a huge moment. So big ups to them.
You can imagine what song they're gonna release.
That's gonna be a mad song.
But yeah, no, Drizzy released that track with French Montana.
Yeah,
and then we have the one with Bad Bunny.
My guy, you just flex in Spanish, like with. I don't speak Spanish, but it does not sound like he had an accent personally.
No.
You know what I mean? I was like, is he gonna come in with a little English? Because he started with the yeah.
I'm glad people are not sleeping on Bad Bunny, because that guy is actually
he's a hit maker.
He's a hit maker, and he has such a.
I just like his persona.
Vibe.
Like, you know what I mean?
His vibe and his charisma.
He has
like
good
he's
energy.
playful, but at the same time, he's like stylish.
I agree.
There's
something
stylish.
about him.
Yeah.
And if you listen to his songs, like I've like listened to his other songs, and they're all good.
Yes.
Like they got that like party vibes.
Yeah. I listened to the one he did with the one with Will Smith and Mark Anthony. That was pretty good. So Bad Bunny, I like the fact that he's.
I think the Spanish again.
I think the Spanish guys have been doing it now lately.
Yeah.
Despacito, Bad Bunny, Ozuna, a couple of them
have been. They're
coming up, and I like it. It sounds like they're doing good. So yeah, Drake dropped those two tracks in 1 week, the video and the track for Mia.
Yeah, both of them had videos too, and it's like both are like great videos.
Yep.
And I enjoyed both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially the No Stylist one. I think they did that thing.
He killed that one. And I mean, French is giving us hits lately,
French is doing his thing, he's coming up unforgettable.
You
like
know.
he's really doing his thing, and he seems like he's really enjoying what he's doing. So
that's true.
Can't hate.
I based in French, and like French gives us a track, one hit track every summer.
Yeah, he's definitely on a roll.
He gives us one every summer, like Unforgettable goes for a long time, like that went platinum, and then this, I think No Stylist is gonna be here for a minute,
right?
And
it's gonna go well into next year.
Yeah, so I don't know if that like as a music artist, like what classifies you as a relevant artist, or what classifies you as a consistent artist in terms of like, is it just putting out the project, or is it putting out a project that's a hit?
That's a good question. I think French Montana has found the formula to maintain that relevancy when it comes to hip hop. But at the same time, when you look at his fans, like his core fans, and how he started coming up from New York, I wouldn't really call him a lyrical rapper. Yeah, but he can still rap. Yeah, and his beats were a little more mellow, a little bit more sadder. Yeah, but now as he's transitioned into more of a bigger star, and he's aware of that, he's looking for the beats that got people moving, that have people dancing. Yeah, so he's looking for that hit. Now that he knows who his target audience is, he sort of moved away from that mac and cheese French Montana to like, I think I'm a global superstar now on a level. So let me target this audience, and let me look for that one hit that's gonna keep me relevant every year. Yeah, and he's perfected that. With his style, like even from a fashion point of view, he's elevated from how he used to dress to like how he dresses now. So you can see the growth.
I think he went from a rapper to a hip hop artist.
Right.
Because like from the Mac and Cheese French was more just like strict rap.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he's more like, you know, hip hop and has the tunes that you dance to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from Unforgettable, his No Stylist is a rap track, but it's still like a vibe, like a dance vibe track.
Exactly.
And, you know, I think Diddy made a good investment with him by investing in French 100%. Montana.
And in the beginning, it didn't look like a great investment outside of your regular hip hop heads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he came out like Ocho Cinco in the beginning. That was like one of his first hits.
Yeah. Was that before Diddy, or that was before he signed with Diddy?
No, that he was with Diddy at the time.
Oh yeah. Because there was a remix, and I think Diddy was on the remix.
Diddy was on it. I think MGK was on it. A lot of these guys were on it. And that's when he first, you know, jumped onto the scene like, yo, I'm here. But in the beginning, it didn't really look like it was going to be a good investment. But a lot of Diddy's newer artists that he signed look like they're really securing that bag for him now.
Yeah. MGK is like, I don't know. Like
he has that core fans, you know?
He does. Yeah. You know, he's still making, you know, still makes like music and like for his fans.
Right.
Like I've listened to some of his tracks. Like I'm not really a big fan of him.
Right.
But like, you know, I guess he's not
bad.
No, he's a good rapper.
Yeah, listen to some of his songs.
Actually, I like some of his songs.
He's actually good.
Like Young Man and I Woke Up in Paris.
Yeah.
And which other ones does he have? You know, there was a point where he was like MGK was like, you know,
he does his thing. Like on a feature, I would expect him to do his thing too. You know what I mean? And I think for an art, he's not my type of artist that I would listen to every day.
Yeah.
But if I were to listen to his songs, like I can actually say, no, he's not bad. No. You know, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a good investment for Diddy. So we're gonna head off into the next one, which is you know, the Vic Mensa BET Cypher.
You know, I didn't really. Did he freestyle on that BET Cypher?
He did a freestyle.
Okay.
For the BET Cypher, but he wasn't aware that X's mom was gonna be in the crowd.
Right.
So when they played the freestyle,
okay,
and obviously people felt that they didn't like that he freestyled about it.
What he said? Okay. What exactly did he say?
I don't even know, but I know
it was something offensive.
It was towards like, it wasn't like offensive. Basically, it was towards the fact that X was involved in a lot of domestic.
Was that abuse charges?
Yeah, abuse charges. There was lots of abuse charges,
right,
against him. So I think he freestyled about that. And after the BT Cypher, or after the BT show, a lot of people didn't agree with what he did, and he apologized to X's mom, saying, "I didn't know you were gonna be in the, you know, you're gonna be invited to the BET Awards,
right?
But I stand by what I said."
I think I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah. So it's like, I stand by what I said. So there's a lot of these, like, you know, rappers from Chicago and other places that are, you know, telling him like, yo, he's gonna catch a fade.
People are telling him now that he's catching a fade?
Yeah, that he's gonna catch a fade. That there was this guy who,
because he was the one that was telling people that he was gonna catch. You know,
well, he told at first it was like two guys, and he told them, you know, anybody can pull up and get the fade like one time.
Right.
But then more people came out and were like, hey, like, yo, like I don't agree with what you did.
Yeah.
And if you want to fight anybody, fight me. Like, let me know where. So there's more people now coming out and saying that, hey, we don't agree with what you did, but you know, it is.
I don't know. For me, I don't have mixed feelings when it comes to Vic Mensa. I personally, I don't really like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up. I don't like him.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't really listen to his music. Every time I hear about him, he's in the news for something he's saying. Like, he's problematic. He's always looking for attention. But at the end of the day, I can be wrong, but that's just how I see it. Like, I don't mess with him. Simply, I don't fuck with him.
You know, there was that one interview, you know, that 6ix9ine did, where they asked 6ix9ine about.
Yeah, he pulled up to a radio show, right?
Yeah, and they asked 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine had a valid point.
He did.
It's like, Vic Mensa, like, nobody here knows any song.
One song. Can you name a Vic Mensa song?
Yeah, the one with Kanye West.
Because I can't.
You mad?
I really can't.
Yeah, that's the only song I know. And no,
but that's not even his song. Like, is it a feature?
Song. No, that's his song. Okay. He featured Kanye West because I think he was signed. Was he signed on a? No,
I think he just did it as a Chicago artist.
Yeah, exactly. And then he has this other track, Liquor, which is good. But yeah, I guess we're gonna see in the next week or two. Who's gonna catch a fade, him Yo,
yeah, he's always threatening people. Like, yeah, I'm not with that energy.
Yo, please, anybody can catch that fade. So good for them.
Right.
And talking about catching a fade, Lana Del Ray and
who else? The person who beefs everybody in this world.
yo,
Azalea Banks. She's back in the news again. I don't know what's up with that girl, man.
just the same way you don't like Vic Mensa.
You don't like her?
I don't rate her at all.
You know the why I have an opinion that's different than that is I feel like if she was an alright person,
Yeah.
like her personality,
Yeah.
like her music is pretty good. Like her music could have been great.
I don't even know any of her songs.
See, that's the thing. Like, if you give it a shot, listen to one or two of her songs, and you'll see that she's actually a good artist. But her constant negativity towards other people, I think, is holding her back.
She does too much, man. Like, for somebody who doesn't even release music that much, it feels like she's always just trying to start something. And I'm so glad that Lana Del Ray told her, "Hey, pull up,"
For
which
real.
I wouldn't have expected
She was
from
with the
her.
smoke. Yeah.
I didn't. I love Lana Del Rey. Like, I love her tracks.
But she gives me those vibes.
That you can get a fade.
Yeah.
No,
It's so those, those quiet, laid back ones.
I don't know. The vibe I got from her was just very chill. Like, she's, she just, like, she puts out really good music. She's consistent,
definitely.
But I didn't expect her to be like, yo, I expected Banks to be the one to be like, yo, pull up.
Yeah.
But then I remember she's the same
Banks
person.
not about it like that.
She's the same person that went on wilding out and
started
cried.
crying, yeah.
So she's more like a social media bully.
Of course.
And just
That's
talks.
exactly what it is.
And just does all that talking. So
Right?
yeah, but what?
We'll see how that ends up. But
I'm just like, I wish I can get in touch with all these artists, because if you make promises that you're gonna give the fade or that someone's gonna catch a fade, it's gotta happen. You have 1 week to make it happen, or you're gonna catch the fade yourself. So
basically,
they gotta do this. We need a celebrity. Boxing match.
You want me to keep track of this?
Yo, keep track of this, cause
Nah, they can keep it moving, man.
But yeah, and good for them.
Yeah, good for them, man. It's their lives. Whoever wants to box each other can box each other.
Yeah, we don't need any Chris Brown.
But we don't condone that activity.
No, we don't need any Chris Brown and Soulja Boy.
Nah,
big fella from the hood.
Then we got these guys, Lil Baby Gunna.
Yeah.
The wave gods right now.
Yeah, the album was dope.
It was. It was a good listen. Like, I actually listened to it on my drive, and every track just flowed into the other track. And
I kind of like both their flows. Like Lil Baby, I like his flow.
I like Gunna's flow.
I like Gunna's flow too. Gunna just, I feel like, they're both like complement each other in the sense that as rappers, they both like are on the same level. They have the same energy.
Right?
I saw this one post on Twitter where someone was comparing Lil Baby and Gunna to Playboy and Uzi.
Nah, they can go home.
And I was like, no.
They can go home.
Uzi was just carrying Playboy along.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that argument because... Nah.
So, the project was dope. They had a few,
They had another Drake feature again?
Yep. Drake was on it.
Killed it.
Quavo, Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
So,
no, shout out to them. I mean, right now they got the game by storm, and they're really coming out. I really like their flow. Like, it's really a beat, good melody.
True.
Type of songs that they make. But Gunna's my favorite right now.
Gunna. That freestyle he did on
with the Juventus jersey.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's a good one.
Man made me want to go buy a Juventus jersey. Not even a fan.
You can still go buy it.
You know?
You can still go buy it. But yeah. So yeah.
I like that whole thing these days that they're doing with artists, where they got like one little mic and they just record songs.
Is it a special on one of those? Like,
it's a special, but I thought it was exclusive to like one network. Yeah. But then I saw like other channels do it too on YouTube. Okay. So I think they just got like a special color in the background, like it's like light blue or something, or pink, and they got that one little mic.
Yeah.
That comes in into the cut, and they have the artists actually just like rapping or singing or whatever they do. And I think that's a great aesthetic. I enjoy watching those clips.
That's good.
Whenever they come up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
On Twitter.
Well, you guys should check out their project. It's really good.
Top Off.
So
that's my track right now.
Yeah. And so we're gonna go to the next segment.
Trending. What's been trending lately?
A lot.
It's a lot. Like we have to like actually handpick like what we want to talk about on this show just because of the time frame that we have. So no, there's a lot of things that happen. Like you'd be surprised on a regular day. Yeah, we'd have like 5 topics that are just popping online. If you're on Twitter, Instagram, whatever.
Top off.
But we went with a few choices. I think we're gonna talk about Will Smith and Aladdin. A lot of y'all know that Aladdin movie that came out. We're kids for the most part.
Now we're watching that one for sure.
We're
watching Will Smith as the genie. So
we gotta we gotta tell these kids, yo, you know nothing about Aladdin.
Zero.
Move out of the way when that movie comes out.
Yo,
I'm first in line.
I'm gonna be at the
the
cinema the way I was at The Incredibles 2.
Thank you. Let them know, like,
just let me be, okay? Just don't try to skip line.
These youths don't know. I mean, like, yo, go watch the original.
Yeah, and then come talk to us about this one. So,
that was a great movie. Growing up watching that, and then for Will Smith to be included in that, what do you think?
I think he's like actually the best person that I would see for that position in a movie. Just because I think it's gonna be a mixture of a funny movie, like a comedy, and a drama. Yeah. So I think Will Smith is the guy for that, and also considering the fact that he's just getting back into doing a lot. He took some time off from music and movies, so he's back into it, and
he's back in the public eye. He's doing a lot.
Yeah.
Instagram basically, was made for him.
Yeah.
The way he uses it. True. He made a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What he did for his birthday was crazy. Yeah. What did he do? Like bungee jump off the helicopter?
That's the rich people shit.
That's rich people shit. Because can you imagine how much it costs to have that helicopter with the amount of people he flew out to be there,
and the amount of people that were watching, and the amount of people who also flew themselves out to go.
Right.
Yeah,
the precautions they had to take from a safety standpoint, because it was dangerous what they were doing. Right. So that's rich people shit.
Yo, man. I swear every day I pray that God just, if you're not going to make me rich, make my friends rich.
You know what I mean? But the greatest thing I got out of all that was like, yo, you got to celebrate life 365 days out of the year.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Go ahead and do that, guys.
But no, that's like extreme rich people shit. Like last night, I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw this tweet that's actually like true. I said, this couple, they got wasted and they bought a hotel.
Damn. Yeah, I saw that.
And they bought a hotel.
That's the type of problems I want, man.
I need those kind of problems.
I
need them.
Where you just wake up and be like, yo, this hotel belongs to you. I'm like, it's not.
Since when? And you're like, oh, yeah, you bought it last night. So.
People out here stressing people for no reason. See?
But I guess, looking forward to the Aladdin movie with Will Smith.
For real.
Yeah. And now we're moving on to some fashion discussion.
We got a little fashion for you guys.
Yeah.
As you know, fashion's our thing. Like, I'm not gonna say we do this, but
but we do this.
We gotta do this.
I'm not gonna say we do this, but we do this.
You know what I mean? So we sort of came up with an idea to share our essentials with you guys in regards to what we like to wear when it comes to a seasonal basis. So now that we're basically in winter in October, it's crazy as it sounds.
Yeah,
we're gonna tell you about what we usually what we go for during the winter time.
Yeah.
Usually. So what's your essentials like? What would you say? So your top 3, what do you really look out for in the cold weather, fashion wise?
Yo, I always have my beanies.
Yeah. Yes.
I always
that's
have
a
my
lockdown.
Beanies. I don't wherever I'm going, I have beanies in my pack.
You gotta.
Yeah. So I have my beanies. I always have a double XL or triple XL sweatshirt.
Okay.
Because I just you're more comfy, and it just keeps you warm.
Right.
So, and what's the third one? I would say my Timberland boots.
Okay.
I gotta be just one time
proper.
So yeah. What about yourself?
For me, beanies definitely, because I've started wearing that the past couple of years, and it's easy to wear. You can match it up with different outfits depending on the jacket you're wearing. It could be the same color. Yeah. So if that's what you're really looking for, and it's really easy to put together, definitely I recommend buying a lot of beanies in different colors.
Yeah.
lately I've been getting into turtlenecks, man, especially when it comes to cold weather. I think it's fashionably, you can walk into somewhere and you can wear it with anything, regardless. Like, you can wear it with a suit jacket, you can wear it with a blazer, you can wear it with a bomber jacket. Like, you can wear it pretty much with anything. And it'll still go.
I was on the turtleneck tip last winter.
Where were you?
Yeah, I was under, I had lots of turtlenecks.
Okay.
So that's something that I always like to have as well, too, because like you said, it goes well with everything. Like, I was just turtleneck and blazer.
Exactly.
That's it. And my trench coat. So
definitely. And trench coats.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, again, different colors, different brands, regardless. I know a lot of people be like, yo, where do you usually get your trench coats from? Most of the time, Zara. Yeah. I think that's my go-to. On a seasonal basis, they got a lot of new jackets that come out. So depending on when you're going to catch them, when the fall season's finished, they usually have a new line that comes out. So and they got spring trench coats too, so look out for those.
And people sleep on the Bay.
Yeah.
The Bay has a very nice collection of, trench coats and turtlenecks. They'll be pricey, but these things are pricey anyway.
Exactly.
So if you're gonna cop one or two that's really nice, trust best believe that the Bay is one place that people sleep on that they should people need to check out.
Exactly. No, I recommend that too. I think the Bay has a lot of things. So in the future, we definitely want to give you guys a visual of how these outfits come together. Yep. So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
It's gonna be coming soon.
Sooner than you think. So what do you enjoy wearing then in the winter season? What's
lately, before, back a few years ago, when I was really getting into fashion, I always thought, if I'm gonna dress up, I need to regardless of the weather, I'm still dressed. It don't matter if I need to wear a t-shirt, I'm gonna wear the t-shirt. You know what I mean? But of course, as you get older, you start catching colds, and you don't really want to risk it like that. Yeah. So now I really bundle up. Yeah. So I go and try to find things that look nice, fashionably, but also keep me warm. So that's why I go for my sweaters. Yeah. Pants of any texture. I wear a lot of dress pants, of course. So you got to have your underpants under that. Okay. That keeps you warm. Yeah. Especially this weather in Calgary. Gonna break your bones, man.
Yo, I heard there's this quote that says, if you play with the code will play with you.
Thank you.
So don't play
yourself. It's so disrespectful. So I really bundle up. So whatever that looks nice when it comes to coats, again, trench coats, sweaters, things like that. Yep. We try to put them together. Yeah. I just wish I can give you a visual.
Soon. And myself, I think I like to just sweatpants a lot. Track sweatpants and crew necks, matching ones.
Right.
So just keep it, plain but comfy.
Of course.
And warm as well.
Comfy is definitely one thing that, that you should do during the winter time. Yeah,
most definitely. But that'll be, all for the fashion. If you have any fashion questions.
So this is new to, to the podcast. So it's something we're going to be doing. So if you have any questions, if you need, just hit us up
one time, and we'll get back to you. You know what it is. So.
You already know.
So
moving along. I mean, we got another funny topic that's coming up here. Yeah. It's one of our new segments as well. People talk.
It's a quick chat about topics that friends and people ask us about, and you guys should talk about this.
Exactly. And we drink a lot of tea.
Yeah. So we should call this tea time.
I think so.
Tea time. We're calling this tea time then.
Good idea.
Yeah. Tea time.
So to start off tea time, we got a lot of questions that are asked by our friends here. And for each show, we choose about one or two. So which one do you want to start with?
I think the one about time, how you spread out your time to match everyone's expectation of you. Maybe just explain it more. And the question itself.
Definitely. So the question is time. How do you spread it? How do you spread it out to match everyone's expectations of you? And of course, the time we live in is really rigorous, right? Because everybody's working. If you're not working, you're either going to school. You're doing something. Yeah. But you also have all these relationships around you, whether it's your family, your friends, your significant other. What do you give your time to? Your hobbies, your personal needs. Yeah. How do you really spread that time out? lately for me, I've been really stingy with my time.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean, if it's not really doing anything for me positively, I'm not going to put my time in it.
Yeah.
And that's everything. Like, well, when it comes to people,
okay.
Like if I find myself in a bad space, and around a crowd that I'm not really vibing with, and I'm not really gaining anything from, like I'm gone.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I really started picking up on this year, really being utilizing my time in things that will benefit me around good people, really trying to improve myself, and you need all the time in the world. So it sort of starts getting easier when your priorities are right.
Yeah.
Right. So you get time to spend with your family, get time to spend with your friends.
Yeah.
And everything in between is building you up to become a better person. So I think that's the best way for me to explain that question.
Yeah.
From my perspective. What about you?
I just think with time, like for me, I only put in time if you put in time.
Thank you.
So, like,
preach.
If we're not like when you say with friends, if I think I'm always that friend that at first I'll reach out to you and just try to keep in touch. But if I see that you're not doing that back, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Because you have 24 hours and I have 24 hours.
Thank you.
You have a lot going on. I have a lot going on.
Yeah.
And when people say, "Oh my God, I'm busy. I couldn't get a hold, I'm busy, but I was going to talk to you," and all of that. And then they do that for a long time. We have 24 hours in a day. It takes you less than 10 minutes to have a conversation with somebody. Really. Just, hey, how's it going? What's going on?
Just checking in,
Just checking in.
Doesn't take a lot.
And I'm not asking, it's not about you texting every day. It's just checking on your friend.
And one thing I realized too, people will make time for who they want to make time for.
Yeah.
So you got to really keep that in mind.
Yeah.
If a person's not checking for you and they're not really looking for you, that's their personal choice that they've made.
Because the same people that will say, "Hey, I'm just busy, I can't message, I forgot to message you," are the same people who have time to message other people and hang out with other people. So there's no hard feelings in it. It's just if you don't think I'm worth your time, I don't think you're worth my time. It's just basic like that. And we'll keep the same energy. It's fine.
Facts.
I posted that tweet one time where it's if you see me and you act like you didn't see me,
I saw that.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And later on, when you decide to see me and talk to me, I'm still going to give you that energy. Because, your time is valuable. So, and so is mine. So if you're going to act hey, I don't want to spend time on this person, I don't want to say hi, that's fine.
Exactly. And I agree with that.
People,
it's all about reciprocating energy, and if the energy is not coming right,
exactly.
Keep it. I don't really need it.
It's cool. It's, and I feel like
it's 2018.
And I feel like I'm at a stage in my life where I'm not if the friendship is not taking me somewhere in the sense that if we're not trying to better ourselves, it's okay.
It's fine. I wish you the best.
I wish you the best. You know, no hard feelings. But if I feel hey, this friendship is just one-sided and I'm not benefiting anything from it, that's okay. We don't need that.
I agree.
So
utilize your time, people.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of it.
Basically, and
that was a good answer.
Yeah. So what's the second one?
So this one's it's funny to me now, but some people it's probably not funny.
Yeah.
Question is, if you propose and she says no or he says no, but I don't know the guy.
Anybody,
right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If you propose and she says no, is the relationship over? You know my answer.
Yo, what's your answer?
I'm gone.
You see, I don't agree with that.
With the quickness.
I don't agree with that. And I'll tell you why. But go ahead and tell me why.
So you want me to explain why?
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, here's one thing for me. If I'm going to propose to you, I think the question itself is a little flawed too. Because if I'm proposed to you, I'm going to have an idea that we want to get married. We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
So the proposal itself should just be an act.
Okay.
Of what we want to do anyways.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it does include the surprise factor of the way you do it, and the excitement. It brings a lot of excitement, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, for some people.
Yeah.
But other people, they do it a few times.
Okay.
Shout out to them. But if I'm taking that step to say, yo, I'm gonna marry this girl, I'm gonna propose to her, she knows.
Yeah.
So the fact I'm gonna go down on my knee and say, yo, you want to marry me? And she says no.
Yeah.
That's a surprise to me because I thought we talked about it. Like, what's up?
Okay.
What I do wrong? You know what I mean? So if it got to that point, like, obviously there's situations where some people don't talk about it and they fall madly in love.
Yeah.
It happens. And the guy will get ahead of himself and ask the girl to marry him when she's not really in the right mind for him to marry people or accept that type of burden. But for me personally, I feel like we would have already talked about it. Everything's established.
Okay.
Now it's just about the way we do it. So if it gets to that point and she says no, clearly things are not meant to work out that way for us.
Okay.
So you go your way, I go my way.
So
it's an L.
I agree with you to some point, but at the same time, I think that sometimes it could be a wake-up call. I think sometimes some people get carried away in a relationship, and then they don't see some of the things that are going on. They just get very comfortable. So there might be a reason why, which, you know, might be good for you to go back and be like, why? Like, why did this happen? You know, and then talk about it. And I think it's also easier said than done. Because if you spend like 4 years or 5 years or 3 years with somebody, and you guys are going to that point where you guys are just like madly in love, and then you propose and she says no. Like, I don't think everyone is just going to get up and leave. You'd be upset, but you want to know why.
How do you rebound from that? Like, where do you go from there?
You know why? Let me tell you how you can rebound from that. Don't propose in public. Don't do it. Don't go to the freaking mall.
Personally, I'm going to propose in public.
Okay, so then there's no rebound. You just gotta...
That's what I'm saying. It's an L.
You just gotta faint, and then from faint, just disappear.
My guy said you just gotta faint.
Just disappear.
Be like, yo, I'm out. Call the ambulance.
Don't talk. Just fake a heart attack. Just lay there.
Because that's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. How do you bounce back from that L? Like, your friends gonna be there, your family gonna be there, everybody gonna be there, and they expect you.
If you're gonna propose, then just be sure about it. Like,
and
maybe
that's what I'm saying.
Hints.
That's how sure I'll be. So if it happens to me in that point, believe
there could be a reason though. There could be a reason. There's like, the thing about it, there's two sides to every story. There could be a reason. Let me ask you a question. If you score a goal right now and the ref says no, it's an offside, do you leave the game?
But then there's also...
do you leave the game?
But there's also like a cultural aspect to it too.
You don't leave the game. You go back and say, okay, why didn't I score? Like, why is it not a goal? Oh, it's an offside. Okay, now I gotta try and score.
But that's not a big L though. Like, offsides happen every day. Like,
no, I know, but like for this scenario, like I know it's an L, but I think it's easier said than done. You guys are so invested in each other for like 4 years. Or 3 years, you're so invested. Say you even bought a house together.
Yeah, but wouldn't you run it by her family before you even go to her?
Yeah, but it's not the family. The family has agreed.
That's one thing too.
The family has agreed.
Right, but wouldn't that a hint trickle down to your partner somehow?
Yeah, but like her family can agree, and then she can, think about something.
So that agreement and everything happens, and you guys have talked about. Can't she just come to you before you even go out of your way to propose?
But she doesn't know you're about to propose, though, right? Because no one is gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna propose tomorrow by 8 p.m. Please be on your best behavior." It's God's plan. So, I don't want no smoke. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Let's go.
No one's gonna do that. So she's not ready for this, because if you told her that, then she'll be like, "Yo, no, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow." But I think like it's very easy to say it's an L.
I see where you're coming from, but it's an L, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
No, it really is.
I'm not saying it's not an L, but it could be an L. Not every L is a major, like, not every L is bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you take an L and then you get better. Mm-hmm. So it might be a push to do better.
Facts.
So if you do better, if you propose the second time and she said no, then you just got to move to a different country, fam. You just got to get your backpack, pack your stuff, and move to a different country.
Right.
If she says no the second time, that's not an L.
Wow, you really going back a second time?
Not everyone is going to take that first L and be like, okay, no, we can't get married anymore.
Peace out.
It's easier said than done.
Peace out, dog.
Okay. We'll say. And the fact that I agree to it, the fact that I'm saying it's not an L does not mean that, my future wife should listen to this podcast and be like, you know what? I'ma just say no.
I'm gonna say no the first time.
Nah.
Yo, if it happens to you, fam, I'm gonna come back to this podcast episode and just laugh about it.
Yo, I'm changing my name. Changing everything.
Yeah, I think someone said they're gonna move to China.
I'm moving to Australia to go chase spiders. Like, yo.
You know what I mean? So, nah. I know when to take an L and just take it and just leave.
Yo, we take L's like,
that's what it is.
Sometimes, and then it makes us better.
Of course it's going to make you a better person. You're going to know not to marry that person. Yeah. That's a sign from God. Letting you know, like, yo, she said no.
So you don't think there might be a reason? You don't think there's a valid reason for her to say no?
And then still work around it? I mean, if she said no, that's
no,
it.
but she's not like, not every person that says no is saying, no, I don't want to be with you. It could be no at this point because you are not doing this right.
Don't let it discourage you. If she says no to you the first time, do your thing.
Do your thing.
If that's what rocks your boat, it helps you sleep at night.
Some people just say no.
You just know me.
Some people say they're going to bounce because they're on the microphone. But in reality, guys, don't propose in public though. Like, go to, just...
We proposing in public. We gonna let them know. We getting married.
Public proposing is a public L if it doesn't work out.
See, that's how I'm confident mine's gonna work out.
Yeah, but why do people like proposing in public, though?
I don't know. It's the excitement, I guess.
Like, I'm too, I'd have so much anxiety. Just, even if I say, hey, I'm proposing tomorrow, and you say yes, I'm still gonna have anxiety that you could be like, psych. No, her kill me. Because it's side, nope.
That's a question we can go on forever, though.
So
you guys do your thing. Hopefully, she says yes. Whoever's getting married.
Hopefully, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But yeah, no complaints. We're gonna round this up because we have people coming over right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up real quick. This was fun. This episode.
Yo, don't forget to shout out everybody.
We're in October, and it's birthday pretty much every day this month.
Yeah. First of all, we're going to shout out Dreezy.
The man who created OVO, October's very own. You already know.
We're going to shout him out
My
first.
guy's Champagne Paffy.
And then we're going to shout out Drake's #1 fan in Calgary, Mr. Kingsley.
That's right.
We have to.
The OVO insider.
Yeah. And then who else do we have for October?
Kings will hit me up like a day before Drake would drop a song. We won't know about it. Yo, how do you know this?
Yo, Kingsley is...
Then we got a few birthdays. My sister, Rianne, shout out to her. We celebrated her birthday last weekend, October 6th.
Happy birthday.
We got several birthdays. I think Yasmin's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Yasmin.
Your guy, DJ Blaze.
One time for Blaze.
We have Lena's birthday coming up, so shout out to her.
Happy birthday, Lena.
Happy birthday. We have David Mate, my guy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I don't know who that is, but yo,
that's
shout
that
out.
Dude.
Okay.
You already know. And then we got Muna, my sister, October 27th. She's doing her thing.
Happy birthday. Yo. Angela is having her birthday.
Yeah, birthday party next weekend.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to her in advance.
Yep.
And we got my sister Hafsa too. It's
her
birthday.
We have Mo's birthday on
Monday. Yeah. I forgot about mine.
Yeah, sure you did.
Yeah.
We have Mo's birthday.
More life,
but we're doing something
life.
tonight, so that's why we gotta bounce. And happy birthday to everyone.
More happiness, guys.
More happiness, more life. Wish everyone the best. And shout out to our boy Haz, who's in the building.
He's in the building,
exclusively. Like, we're watching him right now. He just, talking, but he doesn't have the mic.
We're gonna wrap it up. Round of applause for
our guy Haz.
HD Gunna, go and follow him.
Yeah.
Best photographer in the city, I already know.
We basically just shouted at everyone in Mo's family today.
Done already.
So it's all good. But we're gonna bounce right now. We'll catch you guys up later.
Right.
Peace out.
One time.
Okay, one.